Buggy fine, used to hug and kiss the girls, used to call them mine.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
I got the knapsack on my back, must get on my shoulder. I'm a-going down to New Orleans, I'm gonna be a soldier.
Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away.
Thank you, Al. Well, the young man playing the five-string banjos from Morgan County, Kentucky, his name is Daxon Lewis. That was Daxon Lewis. Daxon made his debut on the Grand Ole Opry when he was just 15 years old, and he's been going to town on the five-string banjo or anything else he picks up ever since. Our sister Alice is responsible for a lot of our overseas touring. This is Alice White.
Thank you. Ain't nothing in this world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, pick you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. Plant 'em in the spring or eat 'em in the summer. All winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sweating and a digging every time I go out and I pick me a biggin'. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. can go out to eat, and that's for sure. But there's nothing a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad or put 'em in a stew. You can even make your very own tomato juice. Eat 'em with eggs or eat 'em with gravy. Eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle. Put your homegrown tomatoes on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Oh, yeah?
If I was to change the life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed. 'Cause I know what this country needs. It's homegrown tomatoes in every yard I see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. 'Cause out in the garden would be much better. 'Cause I could be pushing up a homegrown tomato. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. I do love homegrown tomatoes too.
Well, she qualifies. She's completely justified in singing that song because she and Al have a wonderful garden. Ruth does too. And they not only grow tomatoes, but Alice makes all kinds of wonderful things like homemade ketchup and salsa and all kinds of things. So she absolutely qualifies. Now, our sister Ruth made her nationwide network television debut when she was 13 years old. She opened the White House Conference on Youth on CBS television, singing two songs, two solos, and playing the mountain dulcimer. And Ruth has continued doing wonderful, courageous things throughout her life. And just Alice and Ruth and I started playing with our father 54 years ago in 1968. And we started our first television series that year on WKYH in Hazard, Kentucky. And we did a weekly series there. And Ruth celebrated our 50th anniversary by writing wonderful songs. Title song of our most recent album is called Celebrate Life.
With a grateful heart and time so joyous, we're thankful for our friends around us. They give us strength to carry on and find the light that's shining on. Celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life. God sent His Son to give us hope. Faith and honor will help us cope. He'll give us strength to carry on and find the light that's shining on. Celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate When times are tough and no one knows it, close your eyes and gain your courage. Find the strength to carry on and find the light that's shining on. Celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate
and carry a burden just like you. Give them strength to carry on and find the light that's shining on. Celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life, celebrate life. Thank you.
We're very happy to come back to Big Rapids again. It's always a pleasure. Such a wonderful arts community in this town. If you travel through the town, you see amazing sculptures, you see the effect, you see beautiful architecture, you see a beautiful park by the Muskegee River. It's a beautiful place to come. And you see banners hanging all over the town, and many of them are celebrating this festival that we're part of, Tuba Bach. Such a pleasure. And we're very happy to have the opportunity when we come to Big Rapids to play with our friend, Ed Millette. Welcome, Ed.
Thank you very much. Hey, a really quick announcement. I guess this would be, I understand, while I was back enjoying the beginning, that some of you on the audio feed, the video audio feed, didn't have sound for about the first part of the first song.
Does that mean we have to go back and play the first
We
song,
got to start
the first
all
part of the
over
first
again.
song over
Do
again?
everything else. So I can just tell you it was wonderful. But the other part that you missed was my introduction of the whole thing. So if you weren't there for that, I did want to welcome everybody to the first week of the 2021 Tuba Bach Festival, and these wonderful musicians that you've been listening to are the McLain Family Band up here from Kentucky. So now hopefully everybody can see everything and everybody can hear everything. Brand new to the Tuba Bach Festival, really just this week, is this wonderful piano that I'm sitting at. And so even though usually with Tuba Bach I'm playing tubas and euphoniums, and I will do that later, but I also get to play the piano too. About the same time, when I was, I'm going to say in middle school, about the very first time that I heard the McLain Family Band playing with the Midland Symphony over across the other side of the state, was really about the same time that I started playing the piano and listening to who turned out to be one of my heroes, Mr. Billy Joel. And he wrote, even though we think of him as pop music, he has some very bluegrass flavored kind of things, and so we're going to play a couple of those tonight. But this very first one is his, to show off the piano a little bit, the Root Beer Rag. Ready, Ruth?
right. That was fun, Ed. Thank you very much. Now, our brother-in-law, Al White, he came from New Mexico first to Nashville, Tennessee, and then to Kentucky, where he and Vince Gill joined the Bluegrass Alliance at the same time. And he played there for quite a while. And then we were playing at the Grand Ole Opry, and Al and the Bluegrass Alliance were playing at the Grand Ole Opry, and Al and Alice met on that very stage.
Very true. And then we were married in 1977.
So that's like 44 years now.
Yeah, we did pretty good considering how young we were. I mean, Alice was 7 and I was 11, and so it's amazing it worked out so well.
Yeah, but Alice, Al is a wonderful entertainer and a great musician, and one of my favorite in the world, as a matter of fact. And Al not only performs and so forth. For many years, he led the bluegrass music program at Berea College. And one of the things he did with his students was take them on international tours.
Well, yes. We enjoy touring internationally. I certainly enjoy all the traveling I've gotten to do. Been lucky to have been all around. So I wanted to give my students a taste of all that fun of driving in bands all day and playing late at night and getting up early and driving across the island of Ireland. But anyway, no, it was really great. Fabulous tour. The first one was great, so we did about a half a dozen more over the next 20 years. We'd been there so many times. In fact, we caused a big wedding over there. Oh my, it was so. I just brought a quite eligible guitar player over there who met equally eligible school teacher there by the name of Audrey Murphy. Yes, Audrey. And so we went back the very next year for a great big Irish wedding. It was so much fun for us all, and I got this suit because I was the best man at that wedding. And so, yeah. Anyway,
It was a good thing, wasn't it?
it was all good. Yes, Alice. It was all good. They got the most beautiful 6-year-old curly-headed.
Audrey may have thought she got the best man.
She
The
probably
best man. She
did.
did.
Yeah,
Well,
she
was
did
nice.
get the best man. Yeah, Donovan
Yeah.
was quite the catch.
Yes. Oh, I thought you meant me. Oh,
No.
the best man. I was the best man. So anyway, let's get back on this now. This song is about weddings. It's about Mari's wedding, and it seems appropriate for all that I've been talking about for the last 10 minutes there. Here we go. Gaily on we go, hill for hill, toe for toe, arm in arm, and row off to Mari's wedding. Over hillways, up and down, Myrtle Green and Bracken Ground, past the Sheen and through the town, all for the sake of Mari's step. We gaily on we go, hill for hill, and toe for toe, arm in arm, and row off for Mari's wedding. Cheeks as red as Rowan's are, brighter eyes as any star.
Fairest of them all by far, that's our darling Mari's step. We gaily on we go, hill for hill and toe for toe, arm in arm, and row off for Mari's wedding.
Plenty herring, plenty meal, plenty Pete to fill her creel.
Plenty bonny birds as well, that's a toast for Mari's step. We gaily on we go, hill for hill and toe for toe, arm in arm, and row off for Mari's
Nadine. That was mighty fine there, Al.
You know those tunes that were in Mari's wedding? We did 2 tunes, and the first one was which one? Cooley's Reel, which is a tune that you will hear when you hear Irish bands playing together, or people who are aficionados of Irish music.
People who like it.
Yes, people who like it. They often play Cooley's Reel. The second one is one that Al wrote. And he wrote it in the style of those good Irish tunes. Yeah.
If I could make you love me now, would I? If I could wipe away your frown, oh, would I? If I could be your wildest dream, float together down life's stream, crazy as it seems, oh, would I? If I could make your heart feel light, would I? Put a smile in your eye, oh, would I? If I could reach up and take hold, turn your blue moon to gold, put the smile back in your soul, oh, would I? If I could make you love me now, would I? If I could wipe away your frown, oh, would I? Would I? If I could reach up and take hold, turn your blue moon to gold, put the fire back in your soul, oh, would I? If I spent the day with you, would you finally see the truth? Or would you still believe you need more proof? Would you let my heart come in, or would I be a long-lost friend, which might be fine high by day's end? If I could make you love me now, would I? Would I? Put a smile in your eye, oh, would I? Would I? If I could be your wildest dream, float together down life's stream, crazy as it seems, oh, would I? Put a smile in your eye, oh, would I? Would I? If I could reach up and take hold, turn your blue moon to gold, put the fire back in your soul, oh, would I? If I could be your wildest dream, float together down life's stream, as crazy as it seems, oh, would I?
That was written by our good friend Brink Brinkman, amazing songwriter.
Yes, he is. He's written a lot of wonderful songs, and we're very proud to sing one of them. Laying without you, dears, more lonely than I feared. You brought the stillness to my night. You, angel, you will never be replaced. Love goes beyond the vow, even now. You give a love so rooted, you give an anchor for this ship to stay ashore, together forevermore. me down today in a countryside grave. I saw the tears that filled your eyes. In dreams we can dance, live, love, and romance. In dreams you'll know I'm here. You give a love so rooted, you give an anchor for this ship to stay ashore, together forevermore. Now the night bird's quiet, now sleep is here. Please send, dance with me in our dream. This is our dream, we can do as we please. Take my hand, take my lead, we'll dance cheek to cheek. Oh, it's been so long since we felt we could dance. Take the lead, take the step, take the chance. In dreams our dance can last forever. Every dream's a new beginning. Every dream can be better than the dream that came before. Angels can fly so high, and we can love so deep. And now I lay me down to sleep. That's a song I wrote together with a young lady from Olive Hill, Kentucky, Sasha Colette. She and I wrote that together. Ed,
Yes,
what
sir.
do you think about another song?
Okay,
Where
from
we
the
do
piano.
Mandolin Rain?
That'd be awesome. I would love to do that. So this is a song by Bruce Hornsby, another one of my piano singer, songwriter heroes. So it's a song called Mandolin Rain, and it's all about just listening to a bluegrass band, and what better place than that. So here it is. Song came and went like the time that we spent hiding out from the rain under the carnival tent. I'd laugh and she'd smile, it would last for a while. You don't know what you got till you lose it all again. Listen to the mandolin rain, listen to the music of the lake, listen to my heart break every time that she runs away. Listen to the banjo wind, sad song, drifting alone, and listen to my tears roll down my face as she turns to go. Cool evening dance, listen to the bluegrass band, takes the chill from the air till that very last song. I'll do my time, keeping you off of my mind, but there's moments when I find that I'm not feeling so strong. Listen to the mandolin rain, listen to the music of the lake, wanna listen to my heart as it breaks every time that she runs away. Listen to the banjo wind, sad song, drifting alone, and listen to my tears roll down my face as she turns to go. Running down by the lake shore, she just loved the sound of the summer storm. Played by the lake like a mandolin, now it's washing her away once again, again and again. Boat steaming in, I watch the side wheels spin, and I think about her when I hear that whistle blow. I can't change my mind, but I knew all the time that she'd go. That's a choice I made long ago. Listen to the mandolin rain, listen to the music on the lake, listen to my heart as it breaks every time that she runs away. Listen to the banjo wind, sad song, drifting low, and listen to my tears as they roll down my face as she turns to go, as she turns to go. Thank you. It's so wonderful to get to sing with Ruth. That's my favorite part about the whole song.
That was really fun.
So, thank you.
Thank you, Ed.
Ed, would you care to come play a number with me?
Okay.
One we could do together. It's a number a lot of you know. Okay?
I'm ready.
Okay. I am weak, but thou art strong. When my feeble life is o'er, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely o'er to thy kingdom shore, to thy shore. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. You know, Ed, I just have to think about all of our friends down in New Orleans. You know, I can't sing that song without thinking about all of our friends down there, the wonderful musicians around Preservation Hall and all in that wonderful music community there in New Orleans, and because I associate that song with them, and they've had such a rough time with the weather and the flooding and so forth lately, and you know, all of our prayers go out to those folks. Alice?
Yes.
There's a wonderful song. How can I keep from singing? It's you know, because things happen in this world, and sometimes it's one thing, sometimes it's another, and they do happen. There are disasters, calamities, sickness. There are things that happen to us. But how can we keep from singing? Because singing makes everything better.
My life goes on in endless song above earth's lamentation. I hear the real though far off hymn that hails a new creation. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? What though the darkness round me roars, I hear the truth, it liveth. What though the tempest round me pours, I see the truth, it liveth. No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? The peace of God restores my soul, a fountain ever springing. Since love is Lord of heaven and earth, how can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost calm, while to that rock I'm clinging. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing?
can shake my inmost home, while to that rock I'm clinging. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? No storm can shake my inmost home, while to that rock I'm clinging. It sounds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing?
Well, Al, if you'd bring your guitar over, we could do a song that our Aunt Rosemary wrote.
About calamities?
And it says that although there are calamities, we're not going to let them get us down.
Lightning flashing.
Lightning flashing in the sky, tornadoes on the ground. I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
Walls of water coming fast. There's no safe place around. I'm moving on.
Yes, Lord, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to higher ground, where the angels sing and trumpets sound. The sun will shine and I won't have a care. Won't you smile down on me, glory, lead me there.
I can't tell you if there's trouble from within or from without. I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I may never know the answer, but I won't be down and out. Moving on.
Yes, Lord, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to higher ground, where the angels sing and trumpets sound. The sun will shine and I won't have a care. Won't you smile down on me, glory, lead me there.
Little dove on my shoulder, I can hear him sing. I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
My heart is filled with gladness as I meet my heavenly King. I'm moving on.
Yes, Lord, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to higher ground, where the angels sing and trumpets sound. The sun will shine and I won't have a care. Won't you smile down on me, glory, lead me there. I'm moving on to higher ground, where the angels sing and trumpets sound. The sun will shine and I won't have a care. Won't you smile down on me, glory, lead me there. Won't you smile down on me, glory, lead me
Well, Ruth, why don't we ask Daxon if he'll come over to the microphone and sing a song that you wrote this just for Daxon, didn't you?
Well, I did, because Daxon was bringing some songs and they were all just fine, but they didn't seem just perfect for Daxon. And so we worked on a song that would be just right for Daxon.
Well, he travels too.
He travels, he plays music all over, but he has a special place in his heart for Kentucky, and we all do. And we're going to do a little set of songs to celebrate our home state of Kentucky. This one's My Home is in Kentucky.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My home is in Kentucky, rolling hills of Kentucky. Looking round home, I never felt so lucky. I've been up and down the road, watched how the rivers flow. Got to believe that I know heaven when I see it.
Well, I wanna go to Jackson.
flow. Got to believe it, I know heaven when I see it.
Well, East Coast, West Coast, and cornfields are fine, but I sure love the Rockies and Florida sunshine. I want to visit Washington, Texas, and Maine. 1,000 miles, you won't hear me complain.
My home is in Kentucky, rolling hills of Kentucky. Looking round home, I never felt so lucky. I've been up and down the road, watched how the rivers flow. Got to believe it, I know heaven when I see it.
Alaska's got glaciers and Florida's got the Keys. California's got the stars and big redwood trees. But none can compare to the old KY, 'cause I've got a girl there with stars in her eyes.
My home is in Kentucky, rolling hills of Kentucky. Looking round home, I never felt so lucky. I've been up and down the road, watched how the rivers flow. Got to believe it, I know heaven when I see it. Kentucky.
Good job. Well, here's a song that was written by Asa Martin. Now, Asa Martin is from the state of Kentucky, and he wrote this song, and he also wrote Hot Corn, Cold Corn, and he wrote I'm Going Back to Alabama, and quite a few songs that you probably know. And he wrote this one. It's called Down in Old Kentucky.
Down in old Kentucky where the skies are blue. Hello everybody, how are you? Down in old Kentucky, my old southern home. Born in the country and I live in the hills. Whistle and sing just like a whippoorwill. Down in old Kentucky, my old southern home.
Oh, now way out in the mountains where the skies are blue.
That's why I live here, never feel blue. Down in old Kentucky where the people are fine, they will treat you right if you stay in line. Down in old Kentucky, my old southern home. Down in old Kentucky where the sun shines bright. Yes, I long to live here all my life. Down in old Kentucky, my old southern home. Down in old Kentucky where the corn grows fine. Everybody loves to have a real good time. Down in old Kentucky, my old southern home.
Oh, now way out in the mountains where the skies are blue.
That's why
mountain where the skies are blue.
Well, that's why I live here. I never feel blue.
Down in old Kentucky where the people are fine, they will treat you right if you will stay in line. Down in old Kentucky, down in old Kentucky, my old southern home.
Down in old Kentucky. Well, and there's another song that we'd like to sing about Kentucky. Raymond, would you like to tell them about this one?
Well, I sure would, Alice. Thank you. This is one Daddy and I wrote together.
I can tell you this. This is my brother, and this is Ruth's brother, and Al's brother-in-law, and Daxon's very, very good friend. He's actually a brother too, I'm sure. And this is our brother Raymond McLain, and he's the director of the Center of Traditional Music at Morehead State, Kentucky, and we couldn't love him more.
Thank
We
you,
are so
Alice.
proud of Raymond.
Well, thank you, Alice. This is a song that Daddy and I wrote together. He wrote the words and I wrote the tune. And we had the honor to do a good bit of touring around the world over the last 54 years. And we've many times representing our United States of America, our culture, with the blessing of our United States Department of State, and we're very proud to do that, very proud to represent our country and our culture. One time we were overseas and we were feeling particularly lonesome because sometimes we'd be gone for 2, 3, even 4 months at a time, and of course that was before the days of cell phones and so forth, and we were lonesome. And we were homesick, and Daddy said, you know, that breeze that's blowing across your face right now, that breeze, that same wind one time blew in Kentucky because we all share the same wind.
The wind sings an old song in Kentucky, half remembered from some other time and place. It brings back now and then an old-time feeling left over from its never-ending rise. Sing to me, Kentucky wind.
Kentucky wind, sing to me.
Sing to me, Kentucky wind, sing to me.
Kentucky Wind. Well, here's a song. It's actually an instrumental piece. That capo right there. It's actually an instrumental piece for two banjos, and Ed Millett asked if we'd do this, and we certainly would. It's a tune that I wrote for two banjos called Troublesome Creek. Thanks. Troublesome Creek is the stream of water that Alice and Ruth and I grew up on in eastern Kentucky. And we started by playing for country dancing with her father. And he really started the McLain Family Band. And Ed asked for this. He requested this song, but actually, I had a number of requests before the show. Most of them were, would you please tune the banjo? And most of those came from the rest of the band. Is that good, Daxon? Why don't we just play right here? What do you think?
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Ed Millette, what do we have next, my friend?
We do. So, I don't know how to follow that, but we're going to follow that with another. This is another one that I learned from Billy Joel. It was a bluegrass tune from him. And twofold dedication here. One, it's called the Travelin' Prayer. And my lovely wife, Adriana, has spent an awful lot of time out on the road these days driving around. And so it's for her. And also you folks have got to, as soon as this show is done, I know you're right back out on the road traveling too. So hopefully travel goes well for everybody. And here's a song about it. Take a look on around and identify where my baby is gonna be. Hey Lord, would you look out for her tonight, 'cause she is far across the sea. Hey Lord, would you look out for her tonight, make sure that she's gonna be alright, until things are gonna be alright with me. Hey Lord, would you look out for her tonight, make sure that all her dreams are sweet. Said now look down upon the roads and make them softer for her feet. Hey Lord, would you look out for her tonight, make sure that she's gonna be alright, till she's home and here with me. Would you look at her tonight, 'cause she is sleeping under the sky. Said now make sure the ground she's sleeping on is always warm and dry. Won't you give her too much rain, try to keep her away from pain, 'cause my baby hates to cry. Would you look out for her tonight, 'cause it gets rough along the way. Said now this song sounds strange, it's just because I don't know how to pray. Now Lord, would you give her a peace of mind, and if you ever find the time, would you tell her that I miss her every day. Every day.
How was that? That was good. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
So we're going to do a waltz right now, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is a beautiful waltz called the Rock Castle Waltz.
And Al wrote the waltz.
Al wrote the tune and Ruth wrote the words, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Rockcastle County is the next county over from where we live.
Yep. It just happens that we also played in a castle that was made of rock just a couple of nights ago.
What about it?
What about that? Yeah.
2, 3, 1.
That one just like never ends because it doesn't, you know, love doesn't end like that. So it keeps going on and on. Next song that we're going to sing is one of Mike Smith's songs. It's Let's Go Out to the Country.
This is one you and Al have been doing for years, right?
We have been doing it for years.
Okay.
It's true.
Let's
But not
go
with
out.
this band. This
Let's
is
go out
this
to
is
the
a
country.
fairly new one for this band.
I was ready.
Love is all we have and it's uncertain whether love will live or love will die. Love is like a breeze against the curtain, telling us that life is passing by, telling us that life is passing by. And if you wait babe, I'm sorry I never brought you flowers. Maybe we can try it once again. Maybe we can try it once again.
And if you
Way in the water runs dry. I wonder why, oh, why not lay? Oh, baby, don't you ask the man. All he's gonna do is lie and shame and scandalize your name.
love is all we ever need.
You got the love, I got the need. Let's go out to the country, honey, honey, just you and me. Let's go out to the country, honey, honey, just you and me. Let's go out to the country, honey, honey, just you and me.
Let's go out to the country.
A 1 and 2 and 3.
In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is alright as long as I'm with you. In a faraway land by a tropic sea scent, if your hand's in my hand, I won't be blue. Way up on the mountain, way down in the valley, I know I'll be happy any place, anywhere. In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is alright, long as you are there. I could be happy in a room with just a table and chair. Happy's in a kingdom by the sea if you were there. I could be rich or poor, but if you were by my side, I could be any place in the whole wide world, be satisfied. Way up on the mountain, way down in the valley, I know I'll be happy any place, anywhere. In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is alright, as long as you are there. Way up on the mountain, way down in the valley, I know I'll be happy any place, anywhere. In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is alright, long as you are there. Yes, any place is alright, long as you are there. Thank you. That was a Cindy Walker song. In class, we do at Moorhead we do lessons and classes about playing, but we also do theory and harmony and traditional music history. And the class was studying Cindy Walker.
Yeah.
And I decided we ought to be singing a Cindy Walker song
Well,
because
sure
she
we
was so
should.
important.
We should all sing Cindy Walker songs. There's
Right.
like only about 1,000 of them that we all know and love.
Exactly.
So, Al, I think you need to sing a love song.
Yeah, we like love songs.
This song was written by.
Pretty love song. Let's let the guys sing one.
Hey, would you just hold on, Billy? This song was written by Ralph Price. Ralph is a great guy, lives out in Gardner, Colorado.
Understands love.
Oh, like no one else.
Okay.
2, 1. Hang on. How's it go? Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a rule of the Bible for each other to care, and it's a rule of survival for the fittest to fare. I've only had one rule every place I've been, and that's to kiss all the women and rob all the men.
I've kissed all the women and robbed all the men, and you don't need to tell me it's a shame and a sin. Well, I may not be like, but I've been loved, my friend, and I kissed all the women and robbed all the men.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, they say that confession is good for the soul, and that a good name is worth more than silver or gold. But my reputation, I know, has worn thin from kissing the women and robbing the men.
I've kissed all the women and robbed all the men, and you don't need to tell me it's a shame and a sin.
I may not be liked, but I've been loved, my friend,
And I kissed all the women and robbed all the men.
So now when I die, don't you bury me, please, or just throw me out there in the rocks and the trees, and I'll be a ghost till eternity's end, kissing the women and robbing the men. All right.
I've kissed all the women and robbed all the men, and you don't need to tell me it's a shame and a sin.
I may not be liked, but I've been loved, my friend,
And I kissed all the women and robbed all the men.
yeah, I'll be a ghost till eternity's end, kissing the women,
Kissing the women,
kissing the women and robbing the men.
All right, Al, thank you very much. We'd like to welcome the ladies back to the stage. Poetry, exactly, right, Al?
That's the way I get it.
So, we made friends years ago with Patsy Montana. We were very honored to be a friend. Ruth had recorded "I Want to Be a Cowboy Sweetheart" on one of our records, and she wrote Ruth the sweetest postcard, and they made pen pals, and that's how we met. And she came and sang at 2 of our festivals. We used to have music festivals at Big Hill, Kentucky. We had 13 of them. We had 11 of them, I'm sorry. The McLain Family Band Festival. And Patsy Montana was one of the entertainers that came. And, well, we got to hear Ruth yodel in harmony with Patsy Montana. You want to do the song that she's famous for?
Sure.
I Want to Be a Cowboy's Sweetheart.
I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. I want to learn to rope and to ride. Want to ride o'er the plains and the deserts out west of the great divide. I want to hear the coyotes howling while the sun sinks in the west. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart that's alive, that I love best. You're the lady, little lady, little lady, I want to ride old paint, going at a run. I want to feel the wind in my face, 1,000 miles from the city lights, going at a cowhand's pace. I want to pillow my head near the sleeping bird while the moon shines down from above. I want to strum my guitar, your lady, that's the life that I love. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. I want to learn to rope and to ride. I want to ride o'er the plains and the deserts out west of the great divide. I want to hear the coyotes howling while the sun sinks in the west. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart that's alive, that I love best. Oh, lady, little lady, oh, little lady, little lady, oh, little lady, little lady.
Well, Ed, can we invite you back to the microphone? I think you had some things you'd like to say.
I do. Mostly what I'd like to say is thank you all very much. Thank you to all of you out there listening. We appreciate your support and your being in the audience. Hope that you enjoyed it. There are still 5 more Sunday afternoon live streams to come in this year's Tuba Bach Festival. Next week, we're going to feature Noah, my son Noah, on the big piano back there, and some friends from the Grand Rapids Symphony. John Verino just retired as the associate conductor. He's a wonderful clarinet player, and he'll be joined also by Andrew Genemans, who's one of the bassoonists for the symphony, and Sarah Peterson on oboe, and I get to play too. It's a program ranging anywhere from Mozart all the way up through some blues and some Mexican traditional music, and a brand new piece that Noah wrote, and all of that. So we're super excited about next week. The following week, the Funky Mitten Five, a New Orleans-style brass band, funk band kind of a thing with a Hammond B3, trombone, saxophone, sousaphone, drums, and all that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun to have that one. The first weekend in October, Alvin Waddles will be up from Detroit at the piano, and some other friends from down in Detroit, and all music from African-American Broadway musicals. That's going to be a lot of fun. The following week after that, Alvin's coming back again, and he and I are just going to do a program of all George Gershwin music. And you can hear Alvin rip into Rhapsody in Blue on that thing. So that's going to be something. And then the final week of this year's 2021 festival is going to feature the music of Kansas, the prog rock band from the 70s. And that'll have tubas and euphoniums and violin and drums and keyboards and singing and the whole works. It's going to be a dynamite show. So please join us every Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock for the live stream if you are in the Big Rapids area or would like to come to the Big Rapids area. On Saturdays at 4 o'clock, we are outdoors in front of Immanuel Lutheran Church at 726 Fuller Avenue in Big Rapids if the weather's nice. If it's not nice, then you got to join us on Sunday. But we are every Sunday on YouTube or YouTuba, huh? Or we're on Facebook or Facebook. YouTuba and Facebook. And also we're every Sunday afternoon live on Sunday 97.3 FM here in Big Rapids. So thank you all so much for joining us. If you would like to support the festival, visit our website. There are ways that it's pretty easy to follow. If it isn't easy to follow, give me a call, because I'll help you follow, and we'll do that. But we do appreciate your support. Mostly want to thank these wonderful musicians that are all here behind me. It is so great to have you back in Big Rapids. Can hardly wait until whenever the next time is. I hope it's not too long. But Daxon and Raymond and Alice and Al and Ruth, such a treasure and a pleasure to have you all here. So looking forward to it again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ed. We're going to leave you with this number, and we do thank all of you for joining us, and we'd like to say a special hello to each one of you that have tuned in. Thank you very much, and thank you, Ed Millett. Thanks to everybody here in Big Rapids. Thank you, Noah. What's that? The tech crew. Yes, and the tech crew, Jeff and Ben and Noah, and thank you all very, very much. We appreciate you.